No, no, this can't be happening. Worst week ever. Number one, I go to college, forget things, leave my paperwork, catch the bus. Hours ride on the bus. Realised that I left my paperwork, gone and get it. Went to the next class because I do college from 9 till 4 on a Tuesday, and then I do from the 4 to the 8 till 8:30 in the afternoon. Went to the afternoon class, left, forgot my calculator. Well, it was the other way around. First I forgot my calculator in the morning, and then I forgot my paperwork in the afternoon. So I forgot my paperwork. Then I come home, tired as fuck, because it's been a long day, exhausted. I've had a load of shit to do. I've got loads of revising to do on top of that, stressed out with that. Exam coming up on Friday, more exams and another exam, so I've got another accountancy exam, which is always happening. I've had like friggin' 4 exams already within the space of 3 months, which is crazy, and I've just only started the damn friggin' course. Anyway, so that's been happening, and then after that, obviously I got the Master English exam, but which made my day even more worse. Tried to record a video the other day. Excuse the mess, but over there, yeah, and picked up my extra laptop, and well, yeah, I kind of keep my laptop on the shelf here because there's no space here. As you can see, I'm on a really tight budget to make friggin' videos. Anyway, I had it up here, picked it up with all the cables there, and then didn't realise my hard drive was connected to it. So anyway, the hard drive's not there at the moment, but the hard drive was here, yeah? And because I have a light at the back, I had a light at the back there, and obviously there was a little gap on the back. I've pushed the thing like back to the wall now because I don't want the hard drive dropping. Anyway, hard drive must have dropped, and I did not realise it dropped. Okay, anyway, I thought something else dropped because the laptop dropped and the hard drive dropped at the same time, so I thought it was the laptop that just dropped. Anyway, it's the first time the hard drive actually dropped on the floor, and it wasn't even that big of a drop. Look, no, you can't freaking see it on the camera, but there, literally from here to there, it's like half a meter drop. Okay, now 1 minute I'll show you the hard drive. Oh, beautiful. Do you know how much I spent on this freaking hard drive? I spent £130 on this piece of shit here. Friggin' see it. This piece of shit. Yeah, 135, 5 terabytes of data. And I was like, oh yes, when I first got it, it's gonna last a lifetime. Yay! Oh my god, it's got a 3.0 cable with it that can do super fast, lightning fast, friggin' data rate transfers. But it doesn't make sense to me having a 3.0 cable anyway, because my laptop only supports 2.0. Yay! Anyway, okay, so I find this on the floor. When I get up in the morning, I'm all happy and daisy, and I go, okay, yes, let's put the laptop back here, let's go make some more videos and stuff, and then, where's the hard drive? Can't find it nowhere. Where could it be? Oh! Here we are! Yes, on the floor! Okay, no scratches, no bumps, no big dents, it's still got its shape and that. Thank you, Seagate. Good protection. Oh my god, just great. Plug it in. 1 minute, it's a surprise. So, okay. But I'm upside down. So, okay, check this out. Look, it's gonna be plugged into the laptop right now. Okay, USB port in. All the cables in. Oh, hello? Oh, why does it stop spinning? Okay. Do you know what? Do you know how much data I've got on there? Hold on, let me clean this. At least 3 terabytes of data. 3.5 terabytes of data. The 5 terabyte hard drive is like almost full because the amount of media that I do, all my hard work, and it's failed on me. Do you know how horrible that feels? I felt like the world was gonna end. And then next up, on top of that, okay, yeah, the box says 2-year warranty, but you know, companies don't care. Anyway, on top of that, I switch on this computer. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's decided to load now. But it was literally turning itself on and then switching itself off. Turning itself on, switching itself off. Blue screen. Oh, there's an error. I don't know what's going on with the freaking thing. There's an error with the computer. What the fuck, man? What's going on? I hate technology. What the hell is going on? Everything's just not working out for me. You know what I mean? This week's been terrible. I've been tired, exhausted, everything, and I've lost keys and shit. You know, shit's been going on, everything. It's just horrible. Look, computer ain't even friggin' turning on. The fuck, man? The fuck is this? Yes, it needs probably time to load, but I can't even trust this this hard drive. It's full. It's literally like full. It's got what 30 gigabytes of data on. Today I was supposed to. Okay, it's come on now. But today, I don't even know because it's gonna probably cut out or something. I don't know. But today I was supposed to flash my PC, yeah, and put all my data on this hard drive, which I usually do, yeah, which I think is trustworthy, and it just fucked me over. Okay, it's just messed up all my hard work that I've spent for what? There's at least like a year and a half worth of work on there, or 2 years worth of frigging work on there. I don't want to drop it again. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna just send it to the company. You know. Fuck, man. I got something new anyway, so I'll show you guys. Oh yeah, kind of it's a budget it's a budget GPU, okay. And if you're wondering if there's anything special about this, if you don't know about computers and shit, basically it's a GTX 660 super overclock, blah 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 blah. Yes, it's from 2012 and it's 2017 now. But I've read some reviews online, and I hope it works well, that it can play AAA games. So basically, you can play GTA 5 and other AAA games of today, PS4 games. Basically, you can play PS4 games. So anyway, there's 2 gigabyte of virtual memory in there, DDR5, and basically, I'm just trying to, you know, do something with this YouTube thing, man. Yeah, you know, I'm trying my hardest with this shit, and there was loads of videos in there on my hard drive that I had ready for you guys. I've even got my family stuff in there, and it's really depressing when you've got your family memories on a hard drive that you trusted, and it fails on you. You know what I mean? And you know, I've actually looked after this thing, and this is the first time it's actually moved. You know, probably had a little slight bump, and it wasn't even from a high distance. Like, you get what I mean? And I've learnt a lesson. Don't go stick friggin' lights at the back of your computer and have a huge gap if you got hard drives that ain't about. Buy yourself a friggin' hard drive dock or bay station, and don't just put all your data onto one hard drive. You know what I mean? Put your data onto 2, even if you got an operating operating system, and you got a spare one. Like, that spare one's got to be that spare hard drive's got to have another spare hard drive. You know what I mean? So if you're backing up data, back it up on 2 hard drives, basically. So don't fuck yourself up. Okay. Anyway, on top of that, like, fuck, man. I mean, like, when I got this today, the GPU, okay. I tried to hook it up into this damn thing. I don't really care, and fucking everything's a mess. But I tried to hook. Yes, this is what I do. Look, yes, code, fucking shit, technology everywhere. Okay, all right. Basically what I'm trying to do at the moment is wire up a computer, a gaming computer for you guys, so I can friggin' play some nice friggin' games for you, because my laptop can't really handle it. So basically what I've done, the plan is, and hopefully it works out, is that obviously I've got this friggin' GPU now, and then there's this special adapter that you can buy off the internet from China, and you can turn, you can have your laptop turn into a gaming computer. Yay! But really, the laptop's worth a lot, and it should be able to play games really. But it's got built-in GPU. But it doesn't really matter. That's probably just a selling point for the freaking laptop of a Sony. Oh yes, it's got a GPU in it. It will help with video. It does help with video, but it doesn't help with intense video play like games. Yes, it did play Street Fighter 4. Yes, it did play Street Fighter 4 back in the past, but I can't record a web camera, and I can't record a game and record a web camera, and at the same time. So what I have to do is have another computer and record me with the web. So the other computer's got to record me with the webcam, and then I've got to just screen record and just record the game, and then take the data, stitch it back in, and then friggin' edit it, upload it, hope you guys like it, and then that's it. But I don't get any friggin' views anyway, so it's like, I don't know why I'm doing this. But I'm still doing it anyway, because, I'm gonna, what's the right word for it? Entertain the small class that I've got. Class, I should have said group. Anyway, yes. So basically, I'm trying to make a friggin' computer. Yeah, a gaming computer. Alright, I ain't got no friggin' money for this shit, because I'm fucking broke and I'm fucking studying. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking working shit, man. I need fucking money for that. I wish I had the money for it. I wish I had the money to buy some of the things that I could buy to make my channel very good. It'd be nice to have the right stuff to build a lovely community and shit. But I'd like to have a little bit of money just to get through shit. I live on my own, yeah, and yes, I've got bills and shit. Then I've got fucking chores and that. Basically, I'm all independent with every single thing that I do, and there's only so much one person can do. You know what I mean? And it's like nothing's ever working out for me, even though I tried my hardest. It's like I still don't get freaking nowhere. But anyway, yeah, fuck. I found this old ass computer. I bought a long time ago. Thought, yeah, it's a bargain, man. It's got like a 50 quid, man. I thought, yeah, okay, I didn't really know enough about fucking gaming then, did I? But anyway, I'm starting to learn about it, so on computers. And I got this little shitty thing. My family said it's slow as fuck, and I don't want it. There's right about that. It's too fucking slow. I fucking hate this machine, and it's got a Pentium dual core in it. But anyway, I don't really want to talk about specs and shit, because that's boring shit, and no one likes to listen to boring shit. Anyway, so I tried to plug it in, and then fucking basically, I thought the power pack would have had at least a 6-pin power pack. You know what I mean? I had fucking the power pack in the tower, and then 2 spare power packs around the house, and then there's no freaking port cable for it to fit in here. You see? Yes, there it is. There's a 6-pin to fit in a 6-pin. And then I'm like, fuck. But anyway, there's no point in even putting in this piece of shit, because the CPU's a piece of shit. And then it's just a whole piece of shit. I feel like just throw it out. Like, probably one of you guys can have that fucking computer for, like, I don't even know, what you can have for £20, 15 quid, and then you just pay for shipping things that I don't really need that. It's a piece of shit. Anyway, yeah, so the plan is to fucking have the GPU. Hopefully it all works out. And basically, there's this adapter you can buy online, and you plug it into the adapter, and then you use your Wi-Fi connection in your laptop. It's like somehow like this cable connects into your Wi-Fi connection, and then your computer reads it, and then all of a sudden it goes through the adapter, and then hits this thing, and then yay, we can play games. You know what I mean? But you need a big ass power pack with it as well. Like, fuck, man. I don't even know why I play games on fucking YouTube and I can't fucking afford a fucking gaming computer. You know what I mean? I can't even fucking play all the games. I don't even have a PS3. And if you're wondering what's on my shirt, it's ink. Okay? This shirt is clean. It's just ink. All right. But anyway, yeah. Shit's been happening. It's been the worst fucking week ever. Fucking broke, hungry, fucking tired, and really upset with everything right now. And ain't doing very good in school either. You know what I mean? One course is taking over the whole of the courses because so many bloody exams and this counts as a course. I'm really getting tired of it. I don't even know why I fucking did it. I only did it because I wanted fucking to make some money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really fucking working in construction all the fucking time. Yes, you can get good money off construction, but it's finding the work, and you need a car and shit, and then you got bills and all that shit on top of that. You know what I mean? It's too much. It's a lot of shit. Like, so I thought, let me just see if I kind of use my brain instead of using my hands and shit, and doing labour all the time to make a little friggin' change here and here and damaging my body and filling up plaster buckets and breathing in friggin' plaster, damaging my health for friggin' money. You know what I mean? Like, friggin', you know what I mean? It's just fuck, man. And you see, just everyone, like, you can make money by working hard, yeah, and then you can make money by doing jack shit. You know what I mean? Or you can make money by doing less of whatever somebody else is doing, less work. So I don't know where I'm at the moment. You know, I feel like giving up this YouTube thing, and I feel like giving up college. I feel like fucking just giving up on everything and then just fucking working in a shitty fucking labour job. You know what I mean? But I don't want to go to that, especially being a labourer. So I would just be self-employed and do plastering, like if it was to come to that, and I just have to hopefully find some work. You know what I mean? I mean it's hard for me to like survive. I'm basically on the edge all the time with everything, like finances, the whole lot, and I'm just hoping this YouTube career actually works out for me. And you know, if you don't, you don't. And if I can't get a job with YouTube, I don't know what the fuck I'd do. But this is alright. I've met a lot of people. Have I blocked the mic? Oh, fuck, I hope I blocked the mic. But yeah, I've met a lot of people on here on YouTube, and I've liked some of the small comments and from people, and you know, some likes about them that. Obviously I've worked hard, like busted my ass. I've done what freaking 188 videos within like the space of 6 months or some shit. And I've looked at channels like fucking Rice Gum and shit like that, yeah, and other channels. Like, they've only got what, 100 videos or within the space of like 4 years or some shit like that. And like they've got like 5 million fucking followers and shit like that, and like I'm like, what the fuck you doing, man? I'm like, how can you be just uploading the video like once a month or once every 3 months and shit like that? When you got so many people supporting you and shit, you get what I mean? Like, look after your people, man. Like, they're here waiting for you, like, to, you know, pop up a video now and then. You can't even be able to pop up a video, you know, probably once a week. Like, it's always fucking once a month or twice or every 2 months or some shit. Like, It's not an easy thing to get that many people supporting you. When somebody supports you, yeah, that's a special thing. You know what I mean? And you should say thank you to the people. You shouldn't just abuse it and go, oh, fucking yeah, great, 6 million people, 6 million subscribers come and said hello, and then ditch you. Look after your people, man. You've got like the world's one of the best jobs you can have, yeah. And I'd love to have that job. You know what I mean? Like, if any YouTuber could swap their account with mine, and you know, obviously the people have to like me. You get what I mean, and etc. etc. If they like me or not. But if I could get like 6 million subscribers or something like that, I'd look after the people who are watching me, and I'll be, I'll be like PewDiePie, like kind of like PewDiePie, where he uploads every day and he looks after his like fans and shit. And like there's other, it's not just PewDiePie. Everyone mentions PewDiePie on the internet. He's a good guy in that. You get what I mean? There's nothing wrong with him. He's a cool guy. And I've watched some videos and like when they have meetings and shit, like all the YouTubers, like all the content creators, and I think people have got like something against him. You know, I don't know what it is, but I don't understand how you can have something against another content creator. I mean, yeah. I know he's become popular and shit, yeah, and he didn't even mean to become popular. He just was being himself, like, you know what I mean. And to some people, he's like a celebrity or whatever shit, yeah. But it really is just a normal guy, yeah. It just felt like uploading some gaming videos like everybody else does. All of a sudden, people just begin to get obsessed and a little fucking crazy in the head around him, which will I feel in occasions I'd feel probably a little bit uncomfortable, but at the same time I feel loved. You know what I mean? But there is like a line between having a normal life and being peaceful and being able to go out and just shop without fucking people drooling all over you. And then there's, having, fans that care for you and stuff and say, hi, thank you very much for watching my video stuff, yeah. There's like, two different worlds. He is just a normal guy and you've got to, kind of give the man a little bit of space, you get what I mean? Like, so he can live normal. Well, anyway, enough of that. Like, fuck, man. But yeah, what I was gonna say, like, when he's with some other content creators, like they kind of like shove him out the fucking way and shit. Like they got some competition and they like they fucking hate him or some shit. Oh, what the fuck, man. Well, anyway, fuck this. It isn't enough about talking about that. Anyway, yeah. So that's the future anyway. So I'm gonna just try my best to sort myself out. Nothing's been right lately, so it's been messed up. So I don't know what to do anymore, to be honest. I do feel like giving up on a lot of things because it's like I start something, yeah, and then like, I spend all my friggin' money on it, hoping that it will work out and shit, and then it's like I end up nowhere, and it's like I end up in the same place again. With it's like it feels like I got no results out of it. You know what I mean? And I think it's a matter of fact of just sticking to one thing, yeah, and then just I don't know, just keep doing it till something happens. You get what I mean? Like this YouTube thing, I don't want to give up on it, but I've had times where I felt that exhausted, and I've been working straight hours through the night and shit, and just wondering if it's really worth it, like doing this sometimes. But like in the back of my head, I've had like a little bit of faith, like in myself to say, yeah, man, everything be okay. People will appreciate it and stuff like that, your hard work and stuff. But when I put shit out there, like it's like no one notices sensors and it just flows in the wind and shit. You get what I mean? Like, but yeah, I'm proud of the things that I've done. I never regret anything. But no one's gonna get like the treatment they deserve in life. Really, it's like you go make a car from scratch, and then you give it to someone for free. Okay, and it's like the world's best car. Oh, sorry, it looks so weird in there. It's like the world's best car. Someone drives it and they go, it's a piece of shit, and then just toss it to the curb, and that's it. And that's like probably what 10 years of you building that thing. You get what I mean? Or well, it was over exaggerated. What, like 5 years building the thing. And let's say you took time learning how to build a car, and then you've had to build it yourself, and then people no one appreciates it, but it's like like with this data that I've lost, I'm hoping to just give it to some data recovery guy, and like I don't give a fuck if I have to pay 100 quid to get my data back. I mean that's a lot of data. It's not like it's just like a 500 gigabyte hard drive, it's gone. But I've learned a lesson that with data, I need to sort out really coming out in hives and shit. Well, not hives. I mean, my skin's sensitive. I've been using some really good clear cell gel, and I don't usually have skin like this. It's usually nice and smooth, but I don't know. I've been got allergies and shit, so I like to look after myself. You know what I mean? Anyway, but yeah, enough of me admiring myself in the mirror. But like, yeah, shit happens, man, and yeah, when I lost the data, like, it really just sunk into me, like, because I put a lot of work into that, and just to have it gone within like seconds, it's a horrible feeling, man. It's like you just have a moment where you just trying to remember all the stuff and the lovely memories that you experienced and stuff. But that's one thing, man. Like you can't rely on technology all the time. And I don't know. I was watching this this YouTuber Jake Showcase. So yeah, have a look for him. Jake Showcase. He's only like a small man. He's about 5'4", I think he says, and he's actually a nice guy, and so he just talks about stuff from Business South and that. But you'll check him out anyway. But like, he was talking about like technology and stuff, and how we all dependent on it, and like how it can be bad for you, and like we get a bit obsessed and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like we can't rely on these things all the time, and it's like nothing's gonna last forever. So you got to remember that, because people get into this mindset where they have something and think it's gonna last forever, but things only last for so long. So you got to remember that. But I'm gonna, like, in the future, I've got future plans that that I'm just gonna fuck. Like everything that I do, videos, lot, I'm gonna back up on a Blu-ray disc. Yeah, because Blu-ray discs can take up to 25 gigabyte and 50 gigabyte of data. Back to the old school. I don't want to trust no USB device, because the USB devices are still fail. I don't want to trust no hard drive really, but I'm gonna end up doing that anyway a little bit. I'm gonna buy another terabyte hard drive and that, because there's so much data I need to put on there. But I'm gonna back it up with another backup. But I'm gonna try and put everything on disc on a hard copy, and then put it on the shelf, label them. Go back to the old school stuff, because it seems like the old school stuff lasts longer. Like everything was built better. I know that discs can crack and break and shit. Obviously I get a good case. You get what I mean? So I'll have to get a good case and then have them in there. So I'll have a copy on a hard drive, copy on disc. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time and that, and it's sort of been like a half an hour video. But it's just this. I've just been going through a lot of shit lately, and You know, I'm trying to balance YouTube, and I've not got a clue where all this is going. I don't know what my future's going to be like. I just hope my future ends up in a good place, because I'm trying to make a future for myself, and there's shit stopping me from creating that and making it happen, and there's a lot of hurdles in the way, and there's a lot of you know, just shit, man, breakdowns and that. Nothing turns out right, but I'm not gonna give up on dreaming and shit. I'm gonna keep trying and make things better, and I'm not gonna give up anyway. But I'm trying my best. Try staying in the right shut up, computer. You're fucking stupid anyway. I'm gonna try and stay in the right frame of mind and stuff, and try not get stressed as well. You get me? So, but yeah. So, alright, guys. Like, whoever watches this, thank you very much for watching it. If you made it this far, thank you very much for listening. And if you don't bother watch me or anything like that, and this video is just useless, there you go. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Hopefully one day YouTube will employ me, and I'll have a good job, and I'll have some good money coming in, and then I'll be able to do the things I want to do, and go to the places where I want to go, and live the life I want to live, and go and help people and stuff like that, and stuff what I want to do. I want to set up business and make jobs for people and stuff like that, because I'm like an entrepreneur like that. I mean, there's so many things I want to do, and I just can't do it. It's like I'm bound and I'm stuck into one place. It's like I can't move. Every time I try to get out and reach for some freedom, like there's like something in the system always fucking sticks you into the fucking same shitty place again. And it feels like you just wasted, like a couple of years of your life or something like that. You know what I mean? That's why you gotta value your time, and just realize what you're doing. Like when you make a decision to do something, you gotta think, how's that gonna affect me in the future? That one decision. What can this lead to? You know what I mean? Like when you go out and do something, you gotta think to yourself, like, if I keep doing this, what effect am I gonna have on my life? Is this good for me in my life? What am I doing with my time? Am I spending my time the right way? Every time you get up in the morning and you decide to do something with your time, that determines your future and where you're going to be. So, I think the lesson for this video is that back up your day, nothing lasts forever and shit like that. Think about how you spend your time. Spend your time in the right way, because life's short and stuff, and by the time this video goes up, and stuff like that, like probably years go on, like years can go quick. You get what I mean? I mean, like the other day I was just in school and shit, like fucking 10 years ago, man. I was in high school. I'm 25 now, and I feel like I could have done a lot better if I wasn't just fucking around and hanging out with the fucking boys on the road side. You get what I mean? So, I could have become something better than what I am now, but I don't regret that, because I've learnt how to do photography, video. I've ended up here on YouTube with you guys, and then I did a little bit of mechanics. I'm on this AAT course, and I taught myself how to plaster, because the damn college. Basically, I went to the college. I did level 1, level 2. No, I went to the college. I did the entry level, and then I did level 1, and said I had to pay for it. and obviously fucking I ain't got no fucking money, so I couldn't pay for it. And then I had to go on another course, you know, and then the rest I had to teach myself because all the government's changing, and the government wants you to pay for all these courses. It's the same. I was speaking to my brother the other day, and for him to do a level 3, obviously he got the level 1 and level 2, 3. For him to do a level 3, and they don't even teach you everything. Like mechanics should need to know. So there's like missing parts like a clutch and stuff, which is common to build. But like they're trying to charge them £25,000 for level 3 course, and like shit like that, man. What the fuck, man? Like where, like you're trying to make a future for yourself, yet there's the system, these systems just drag you down, and it's like they don't want you to get anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, or they just want you to work your ass off like fucking slaves and shit. Well, obviously you gotta work, but you don't want to be forced into a situation where you feel trapped. You get what I mean? And you know that there's a lot going on out in the world, and there's a lot more to see, and there's a lot of things you can do. Like, you get what I mean? I mean, when we're at home, we watch the TV, and we watch our YouTube and stuff like that, and then we watch other people who are successful and stuff, and they're living a great life and stuff, and then you look at your own life, and then you're not doing very well. You get what I mean? You're struggling to pay the bills, you're struggling to make ends meet, you're struggling, you're in debt, you owe credit to people. You know what I mean? Like, you got all these loan sharks knocking on your door, and then you got bailiffs and shit trying to take things away from you, everything you've worked hard for. And then you got people who got families and shit, and trying to feed the kids, and they can't even afford to feed the children properly. They have to, give their food to the children, and the adult has to starve themselves just to feed their own child. Like, why should you be in a situation like that? You know what I mean? I know it all depends on, what you're focusing on. Like, you should be working if you want to feed your family and stuff like that, but it shouldn't come to the point where, like, people end up in a bad situation all the time. You know what I mean? And then when someone's actually trying to make something of themselves, like me for example, I've been trying hard, you get what I mean, to make something of myself, and it's like there's nothing out there for no one. Like, you got people who went and did degrees and shit, and stuff like that, and they spent 7 years in education to come out, and then just end up living the low life, you know what I mean? But yeah, my battery's running low and that. But yeah, just be careful of the time you spend with people and stuff like that, and spend your time wisely, and just remember, everything you do is going to determine on the future, like where you're going to be, and yeah, basically, yeah, you make your own future in it. So, and obviously, there's people in the way that will destroy your future as well. So you got to be careful of that. Like, people always will put a spanner in your works and stuff like that, and fuck everything up for you. So be careful of the people you hang about with in there, and be careful how you spend your time. Be careful of the decisions you make, and just be aware that nothing lasts forever. You get what I mean? And humans have got a special ability where they can change things. So just remember, you always can try something else if something else fails, and you just got to keep doing it. And that's the real all we can do is keep trying our best with everything. So yeah, and thanks for the video. This is a really long video. I know. I don't know where I'm going to be in the future, and if you're still here in the future, and I'm in a better place in the future, I'd be happy about that. But I'm gonna try and make my future good, and I'm gonna try and make myself a successful person. I'm gonna try my best to make myself a successful person. No, I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna make sure it happens. So yeah, I'll see you in the future, man. See you guys, and thanks for spending time with me. And you know, I'm happy I've managed to entertain you guys as well. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I really enjoyed it, and I'm really happy YouTube has give all these people these opportunities to you know, make something of themselves, and you know, has created like a self-employment sort of thing on the internet by sharing videos. So I'm happy YouTube's given us that chance to show who we are. You know what I mean? As people, instead of the TV making up everything and brainwashing everybody and telling everybody what to do. You get what I mean? And then the people who wanna speak out get blocked out off the TV. And I think that's why the television's kind of afraid of YouTube, because the people have actually got like a say now, and they can speak their mind and show the truth and what's going on. And we ain't gonna be just relying on some editor in the studio, you know, like some who makes up stuff and just tells everybody a load of lies. You get what I mean? But yeah, so watch your own future. Don't go watching everybody else's success, because making something successful from your own back is more important. So focus on yourself. Try not to focus on other people's lives and shit, and try not to focus on other people's success, and dream about being like them. Don't get into competition. Don't get jealous of them. You know what I mean? They've you know, focus on yourself. You know, try and do things that will better you, and you'll end up in a better place than you was before anyway, which is a known fact. I mean, if you don't try, you won't get anywhere. If you do try, you'll get somewhere close to where you want to be anyway, a little bit close. But it may not be the whole package. Nothing works out well all the time. You just got to keep trying until something similar to what you've been dreaming about comes up, and piece by piece your dreams come into reality bit by bit. So just don't give up. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. My name's Amarai Thompson. You probably know my name anyway. And